Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. Alright guys, let's just jump back into this. So let's get this thing going here a little bit. What were we working on? We are coding Quidditch 97, which I have set to come out next June. We have a boss here that wants a raise. Go for it. And let's slow things down here just a little bit as we discuss these things. A little faster. So, what do we got going? We're still making a butt ton of money from School of Wizardry. So much money. Making some money from Wizard Scrolls, which I'm hoping we're going to make more in the future. Wizard Scrolls just came out. It came out in July of 95. Well, that's not just came out. Did it? Okay, it has made a profit in its lifetime. We made almost $200 million of profit off of year 2, Path of Fire. Path of something, who knows. We'll have to move that up a little bit. We lost money on our operating system, but only $1 million, which isn't terrible. Right, we're going to continue on keeping on. What were we talking about? Right, we are iterating both Magic Vision and Wizard 3D, and also School of Wizardry Year 3. Awesome. So, what do we want to work on next? Well, before we do any of that, I know I was confused and there was some confusion over the whole stock thing. So here's what I figured out. I have not sold any of my stocks. I own my entire company. Now, I could sell them. In fact, I could just really quickly, let's just pause this so they don't go anywhere. What I could do, here's how you do it, is I could hit sell, and it sells to all these different people, right? I just made $160 million from doing that. Now, obviously, don't want to do that. So I can actually just immediately buy those all back. I wasn't out any money. Probably if I was pressing play, I probably could have lost a little bit of money. But that's how you do this. You can just sell all your shares with that button. Now, so that means that all other companies are doing it just like that. They're choosing whether they want to sell their shares or not. So if I'm going to these newer companies, I can't just go up and buy them anymore. I can't be like, you, let me buy you, because they don't have this Fringe Monday studios do not have any of their stocks listed. They're trying to hold on to everything they have, right? But if I go down, I may even be able to find one of these guys. It doesn't seem like any of these new ones really do have their things listed, but this one's listed because I own all of them, right? But I actually don't own a huge amount of this company. I only own a sliver of them, to be completely honest, which is shocking. And over here shows how much of these particular companies they own. So I could go to details over here, and I can see that Kicksell, the one that I'm looking at, owns this much of this company, right? So I could actually buy, and actually, you know what? Get out of here, Kicksell. I wanted these guys. I could go in here and I could go to both of these and be like, you know what? This is worth, how much is this one worth? Dividends. Wait, they own that much of Treat Studio. Jeez. It's worth 68 million. Their share is worth $21 million. So that's how much they own there. That's what that says. So, like, there could be a case if I go down to these guys, probably some of them that I don't own, I could buy some of their stocks. Like these guys, this is actually that first company there. They own however much percent this is, 35% of Stab Show. But so that's the new way. It is a little bit, yeah. Oh, actually, it shows you how much they're listed right here. Oh, that's interesting. There you go. Learning something along with you guys here. So it's showing how much is listed. So, okay, that's listed as I own 50%. Okay. Does that mean I own 11% of these guys? Ooh, wow. So they only had a certain amount of each of these companies for sale there. Oh, so each of these stocks are only worth 10%. Wow. Okay, cool. So what we really want to do is we want to keep an eye on how much of these newer stocks that I haven't purchased into are worth. And I know there's a lot more complicated stuff going on right now. I know there's something to do with like bonds and unbonds. And I think I might be able to do something different with my, stocks and bonds. Okay, there we go. And I have not looked into this at all. Although I think that this is just going into my bonds. I'm not a banker. But my bonds, I'm assuming I could invest in stocks over here. I guess that's what it would be. I haven't looked into this at all, and I haven't seen any tutorials. So if you guys have any know-how on how this stuff all works, I could really use some advice on how to do any of these stocks and bonds. Bonds, I'm assuming, is just my standard saving account, which I'm going to earn interest on. But I could also put my money into stocks, I guess. Not a stock guy. Don't know what that means. No, the stock market is trash right now. That's the extent of my knowledge of that. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do, I want to, project details. Do I have this? No, server. No, wait, where are we going? Server. I want this on the main server, and that'll make it go a little faster. That's one thing I wanted to do. This is going out. I can probably get this out earlier than that. Maybe I want to iterate it one more time. You know what? Let's get a review of it. If it's not great, then maybe I'll iterate it one more time, because I have so much time to get that done. I could also just, oh no, I'm not iterating it again. It's perfect. Maybe I'll just put the release date a little bit sooner. Because if I can get this game out, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do market. Let's announce a release date of September of this year of 96, and calling it 97 still makes sense. You know what? Let's do it October. Calling it 97 still makes sense. Yes, you have 3 months. I understand, and I'm going to give them today to get this thing going. Is that true? I could just get it out earlier in the new year. Why am I doing this, guys? Why am I futzing around with this? You know what? Let's just do, instead of May, we'll do March, and we will get a huge amount of yes, I understand. We'll get a huge amount of, oh, let's also release this. We'll get a huge amount of bugs taken out of that before we send it on the market. That'll be our strategy. All right, here was the other thing I wanted to do. I want to get some night shifts going on here. So what does that mean? What is happening? I don't care about your deals, guys. I don't care about any of your guys' deals. Get out of here. All right, we should probably get another one of these guys actually going immediately as well. Please and thank you. Go forth. Start working. We're going to give these guys until, well, let's try and get it fully done, actually. Might as well. Get out of my property here. Right, what was I thinking, guys? I was thinking of, right, adding some night shifts. You guys are like, what is this guy talking about? So to do that, I want to make a new team. And we're going to call this Core Night Add. And I want to do, what else do I want to do? OS Night? Or maybe I want to do the night shift working on something else. Oh. You know what? No. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's change the name here. Let's rename Core Night to, no, rename. To Game Night. Game Night. And then we are going to do App Night. So let's do a new one. New team. App Night. Okay. And what else do we want to do? We have operating system, and we can do I want to just do Core Night? Maybe I'll just do Core Night. I know I already made that, guys. I know. I could just say RPG Night. That could work. Or OS Night, and then have 2 people working on OS all the time. Let's do that. OS Night. Because the OS is taking a lot of people here. So what I need to do, and that I need to have these guys starting at a different time. They're going to start at 6 o'clock, and they're going to go until 6 o'clock, what does that be? What would that be? 1800 to... Oops. No. What's happening right here? No. 6 o'clock. Guys, my math is out of my head right now. It'd be until 2 in the morning, right? Does that make sense? I'm going to say for right now that makes sense. Because it'd be 4 and 4. I could say come in at 8 o'clock and leave at 4 in the morning. That would also work. Let's do that. So you guys are coming in at 8 o'clock and you're leaving at 4 in the morning. You and then you as well. Promote. Yeah, get you guys, get some bugs fixed on that, guys. All right, so we have my 3 night shift crews that are ready and waiting for a boss. Ooh, I'm losing money right now. How am I losing money, guys? Also, you guys are working on your iteration 3s. I approve. Let's plop some more money into my savings here. Nope, we're going into the bonds. Let's put 25 mil. Please and thank you. And how did I lose money? What was my money, my profits like last month that made me lose so much money? Oh, wow. I'm making almost nothing from my dividends right now. That's kind of a problem. And only making $500,000. We're not bringing in a huge amount when it comes to... Oh, School of Wizardry is not doing well. Uh-oh. Also, let's bring it up here. I think we can probably say end on the Quidditch. Oh, wait, right. Wizard Scroll is down there. And I think I'm going to say end on that as well. Now, Wizard Scrolls is doing okay. I wonder if I want to try and get it. I wonder if we want to try and port these guys to the best and brightest here. Yeah, let's port it to here. And let's port that one to there as well. Just because we don't have anything else going on right now, might as well get them out there working on that. Please and thank you, get that stuff ported pronto. And I can I'll probably need to do some more marketing if I wanted to get the other one up. But I'm gonna wait till it gets ported before I do that. Right. Let's talk about this here. So we need to actually get these rooms correctly labeled here. So these ones are all, well, let's see what it actually tells me that they are, what team I have them labeled as, because I can't recall right now what team they're labeled as. So all of these are switch team to, oh, is nobody using those? These ones are, right? None, anyone. Did I not label these for anybody? Oh, that's core. None programs. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, I guess I messed up there, and we need to make these guys on the correct team. I'm assuming if that's core, these guys are supposed to be operating system. We're just going to assume that is the case. So you guys are all switch teams to operating system and operating system night. Oh, great. That sounds like exactly something that I would do. Now these guys, did I give them their own, or did I make my dialogue is just fantastic, isn't it here, guys? I'm wondering if, so these are all an individual core, whereas these are not. So I don't actually have a lounge for these guys. And I feel that that is both bad and I also don't care. So we need to switch these teams to being app and app night, please. 25 employees, 17 designers. That's great. This 25 employees makes sense, right? Because that's 21, 24, 25. Yes, correct? Yes, perfect. All right, so now those ones are properly labeled. And now we can label these guys. You, and I'm not going to label that one because I want both these teams to use it, and I know they're going to complain about it. Oh no. Why'd that happen? Oh, spread because of that stupid room in there. Doesn't let me do it. All right, let's switch teams. We want these guys. Oh, those guys are already core. I want them to be core and game night. Please and thank you. And then I need this room if I can actually click on it. No, it's not letting me click on the room itself, which is super frustrating. Nope. Well, I guess this is just going to be what it is. Great, and the boss will hopefully just go in there. So now that we have the groups labeled and the groups made, we can hire some people. So we want to hire a lead, HR, high, overall skill, personality, begin looking, and we want these guys to be first and foremost app night. Wow, there's not very many. I must not have spent money looking. So who is the best personality here? Extrovert, stubborn, cocky and snob, introvert, mean. Let's look again. Yes, I know it cost me money. Snob, dramatic, introvert, cocky, pessimistic, nope, generous and pessimistic, and you cannot hold meetings, but you can handle hiring. So I'm going to hire you. You're actually a decent artist as well. Cool. And then let's get out of here and do it better for the next one here. So let's actually spend some money looking here. Begin looking. This one is for game night, please. And let's, it doesn't matter. So let's do age. Short-tempered, no thank you. Short-tempered and cocky, no thank you. Dramatic and goofy, not terrible. Let's see if we can find someone that can do socialization as well. This one's not bad. Short-tempered and cocky. Oh, what about you? Generous and introvert. There you go. And they are getting pretty close to being able to handle meetings. So Tracy Williams, you are hired. Now we need, so we have OS night, I believe, is the last one. There's nobody there. Perfect. All right, let's do skills this time. And we're going to try and find somebody. There we go. Oh, you are great. Dramatic and naive is not great. What about cocky and snob? Also not great. Well, goofy and a flirt? That's not the end of the world. All right, Aden? Aden it is. Let's hire Aden then. So for OS night is Aden, and now we can go through and make better all the things. Let's get those things just working here. So we need to go to managing teams. Let's do this guy, HR management. Let's get this up to 50,000. Please and thank you. Handle wages, handle complaints. Role selection, don't change. Education level is 3. We'll do 12. And what do we have set for app night? All right, let's, we're going to do specialization. Take away those. We just want them in for app night. All of those guys. And I'm going to come back in here and change this up. Ooh, but I want salary to be high, please. What is apps? Let's do HR management, 15, 8, and 1. Okay, so app night is going to be 15, 8, and 1. 15, 8, and 1. Cool. Go forth and prosper. All right, so game night is going to be the same as core. So core is... Oh, no, guys. Core is whatever we want it to be. It's 31, though. So let's do 20. So we're doing 30 people. Oh, accept all and close. Yes, I know. So actually we want that to be like 18, 17, 10, and 3. I'm going to say that's perfect. All right. And then game night is going to be 17, 10, and 3. HR management, 17, 10, and 3. Hopefully nothing in the background is going completely bananas. It's December, but this is coming out in March. We're fixing a lot of bugs, though, so that's great. What's happening? A visitor's looking to strike a deal. I don't care about you, visitors. I do care about giving these guys a little bit more budget, though. 50,000. Role selection, don't change. Education level 3. Give it 12. Move this all the way down. high specializations. Not all of these guys. Network 3D, 2D. Cool. Go forth and prosper, my friend. And the last one is OS. Okay, so HR management. Oh, wait, HR management of these guys. 17, 9, and 1 for OS. HR management. 17, 9, and 1. Let's handle both of these. Don't change. Education level 3. 12. 50 thou. And last but not least, medium. Nope. High specializations. System 3D, 2D audio, and network. Go forth and prosper, my friends, and have all of the fun. All right, so that means that I'm a little bit concerned about... Oh, I guess I don't have to be concerned about them. Oh, I do. Just a little bit. Not that they're ever going to hire them for the improper roles anyway. But better safe than sorry, right? Great. So, now what do we want to do? Now we want to... I'm actually not making a lot of money right now, am I? Did we get those guys out there? So we're not making a lot of money because we don't have a lot going on out in the world. We're mostly waiting on... Well, we're waiting on these guys. So, operating system, we're also going to assign OS Night to you. We're going to assign App Night to you. And we are going to assign Game Night to School of Wizardry 3. I'm going to let Core handle... Nah, you know what? Might as well. You know what? Game Night, you also get to handle Quidditch and have fun. All right, just gotta keep going. Now let's see if none of these guys have much going on. I mean... 84, 94, I think we own them. I think we probably own most of these guys. We could buy some of these guys out just to get a little bit more money coming in. Have they? They're making a little bit of money. Let's buy a little bit more of these guys out. It's gonna cost us some money here, but I feel like I want it. I now own a slight amount of this company. But it is what it is. Maybe I'm not going to play with the stock market too much now that it's being all wacky on me and whatnot. All right, so these guys, we need to do a press build. Please and thank you, because I need this to do well. Sorry guys, just kicked the mic there a little bit. But we are actually releasing this next month, so let's slow the phone here. Quidditch, let's do a maximum of 100 thou. I think I need one more there, right? Yep, so let's get that out there. Please and thank you, so that there'll be actually some stocks out there when we sell to get that thing out there. Beta, we have some followers. It's coming out today. Let's see if we can get up to... Let's get it out there once we get... Actually, the followers are just coming up there. Let's hype it. Get that thing hyped. If we can get this going here. Oh, yeah. And let's release it right now. Yes. Budget of 100,000 on marketing. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Support. I'm going to shrink you and bring you up here. And marketing. I'm going to shrink you and bring you up here, please. And let's see what you guys can do. And you guys get this thing done here. 7 mil. I don't think that came from... Oh, yes, it totally did. It absolutely did. That's perfect. We made $3 million day one off Quidditch, guys. Love to see it. Okay, so that means that we actually have 2 games being developed right now, but we have nothing at the moment actually currently in development. We need to get this thing going here, guys. I mean, I do have 2 teams working on it day and night, But I guess the main thing we really want to do is just build bigger teams and build more teams to be working on more things at the same time. Now here's the question. Verified, fixed. I'm going to cancel support on that guy, just so that we have a little bit more people there, and just in case we need them. Now, actually, here's the other thing we want to do, is I want to get Quidditch immediately ported. Yeah, we can just get everybody in on this. Let's get that ported to this guy and this guy, please. And get that done pronto. We need Quidditch out there making us all of that dough, please. Need it so much. Now, we have Magic Vision almost ready out there. Come on, guys. You just need to finish that last little bit. It is taking them much longer than it should. All right, let's throw a few more things in my bonds. It is a little bit concerning that I'm not... I'm just barely holding on, guys. We need to get a little bit more stuff out onto the market. Now, how are my teams working here? So it comes in at 6 in the morning. Have they all left for the night at that point? That must have been what happened. I'm a little confused as to what was going on there. Let's also... We're still making some money on this, but let's take this down to 50 thou, so we're not like hemorrhaging. All right, there we go. Develop. Get that thing going. I don't care about marketing. I want that. We want the Magic Vision out on the market as soon as possible. I'm not going to give it a start date quite yet, just because I don't know. How is nobody working on the code? Jeez, all my code people must have been out on vacation. And yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't know if my my teams, why aren't they hiring people? Oh, guys, I've made the biggest of all rookie errors. Teams, OS, Natasha. Oh, you're OS. I need game night. I do this every time. Shut up. Go away. I don't want that there. Gosh darn it. Change roles. You always have to remember to make them your leader, or they just won't do anything. So please do that. There you go. So dumb. I've got a few people on core team here. Oh, I must not have had a full team. Let's change their roles for us then. So you are a programmer and an artist as a secondary. And you are a programmer with an artist as a secondary. Not service, please. And you are a programmer designer. I'm just going to let you do both full time. And you are a designer secondary, programmer first, please. Now, what am I doing here? I'm looking for apps, no, app night, change role. You're my leader, but you also do art and you also program as a secondary. Please and thank you. Was there anybody else that I'm missing there, guys? Did I get game night? I got game night. Who am I missing here? Wait, OS night. There we go. Change roles. You're a leader. Hey, you're also a half-decent programmer, and you're not a bad designer. There we go. Now they'll finally go and hire people, and we'll get a little bit more movement in all these things. I was so confused. It's just because I made a silly mistake. Silly mistakes for the win, guys. Now, are we meeting demand here? I'm going to assume we have enough in stock. Haven't had a lot of refunds. We're already in the profit range for it. So that's amazing. Adam Carlson wants to quit. I'm completely worn out. You're probably completely worn out because you're doing a bunch of work when you didn't have any other employees, dude. And that is totally on me. Accept all and close. I made the stupid mistake. All right, these guys, we have way too many artists working on Magic Vision there. We're going to do a quick review. Get that thing iterated immediately. And call it a day here. End. And 3.1, no, definitely iterating. And then we're going to end the iteration and do more art, guys. Do better the thing, and we are slowly... Looks like we need more 3D programmers to make that work for me. So, team-wise, do we have our teams now? We do. It is nighttime, and people are working away. We are filthy in here, though. I think we might need a few more cleaners. It also looks like we might need some lights in these hallways here. Let's do that, because that looks absolutely atrocious, not having any lights through here. Oh, forgot to hold shift. Always hold shift. There we go. Oh, nope, they can't get to that light. I see you, I know. Delete. Can we get lights along the exterior? We can. There we go. And we'll get a few lights in here as well. And apparently, yeah, that's enough lights. We did not light anything in here. What is that room saying? What's the problem? Not enough ventilation on summer days. Do I not have a... I don't have one for you. All right, well, we're gonna duplicate one of these. That should get them for them. There was somewhere else that I had a commenter tell me that I didn't have enough ventilation. Where was that? Was it in here? This isn't telling me I don't have enough ventilation, is it? I don't think so. Ooh, I definitely have some, a bunch of things that are broken. So we're gonna need to hire a few more people here. Let's do a type here. Cooks, cleaning. Probably need a few more cleaners. Let's just hire 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I'm just gonna let you guys roam around. And let's hire 3 more maintenance people. And I'm also just gonna let them do whatever they want. Just fix things, guys. There's lots of broken stuff up here. Apparently all my lights are broken. Don't know why that is the case. Should really get that fixed, everybody. God damn. All right, so we are up to 17,000. Again, let's just plop a bit more into there. Oh, I wonder why that didn't... Oh, it was automatically set at a certain level. Great. What else am I working on here? Let's do another review here, just so that we can iterate it one more time. Let's... Oh, you know what? One thing I can do now that I have a little bit of money. Let's grab this. No, I want to select furniture in selected rooms. Oh, wait. If I select... No, go away. I want to select the entire building. And then I want to... in all those rooms. And I want to replace furniture with this guy. Boom. All of the monies. Was that everywhere? Everybody has a laptop? Everybody has a laptop. In both floors? Let's jump down a floor, see if that's the truth. Everybody has a laptop, and all the laptops look like they are just screens because the actual laptop itself has sunk into the actual thing. But we have bumped ourselves into the next realm. All right, let's get that review finished. Please and thank you, guys, so that I can see if I want to iterate. We do. Sure, let's iterate. Might as well, right? And the iteration. Let's drop back down. Yeah, we're going to get this thing done. So you know what? Let's say that we are going to get Magic Vision out. Let's not announce a release date for next October. We can always change this. Next October of 98. We have 11 months. Ooh, what time is it? Oh, never mind. Market release date of 99, right? And we'll do it for February. Okay, that gives me a year and 2 months. That's much more manageable, and I can always push it forward if I have to. But you know what, guys? I think that, and yes, I know that we don't have one going here. Go, stop complaining to me. I think that is a half decent point to pause the episode. So we got a few things done this episode. We just upgraded everything. We got ourselves a night shift that I hope are working now, right? Yeah, look at all these people. We got an operating system night shift. We have a game night shift, which has less people than core for some weird reason. Might have to look into that and see if there's core people just floating around, but that's for next episode. And then I have an apps for the nighttime that are at this moment in time working on 3D, and they definitely need some 3D help. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If any of you guys have any tips or tricks on stocks, I think that's new. I could be wrong. But if you guys could let me know. And also if you have any new tips or tricks on fighting the system, I'm going to say. Because, our old technique of just buying stocks is obviously no longer possible, other than going in and getting them from these guys. So we could buy the fly on the wall here. Maybe that's what we need to do. Like if I bought it there and then go to details, this is fly, buy. But now we should own, never mind. I forgot. That's the stuff that they own. Doesn't matter. Just did something stupid, but happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.